this is Nate Harpster. He's at Engine 2 A shift on the Phoenix Fire Department with me. And he has an incredible Instagram page you guys should check out. I'll share it here in a few minutes. But he's got over 27,000
TikTok too.
TikTok
I
too.
think
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
trying.
so you've been on for 20 and a half years, just like me, and you've
Yep.
seen firefighters come and go. What separates the ones that stay and the ones who struggle and the ones who leave? What separates them, Nate?
The first thing I would say is attitude. I don't care. I don't care about anything else in this instance. It's you have to have a good attitude. You want guys to say that dude never complains about he comes in early, he checks off the truck, he gets the bathroom, the trashes are done. Like this dude is putting in the work. He's solid. And then that is going to buy you currency with the guys at the station.
Tell
Hmm.
us about your evolution. Tell us about the progress from your 20s now to 49. How has your training changed over the years? And even mention like how are you training in the academy and how are you training now?
So I would say in the academy, I did not have a grasp on what training was at all. Like I was a collegiate soccer player. I knew I had lungs. I knew I was strong enough to do this job. But I was not training as hard as I could as I got out of the academy. My regimen back then was maybe a couple times a week I would work out. I'd do something on shift, and then I kind of had the paradigm shift. And the reason I had I mean, I was able to hold my own because I've been an athlete my whole life, and that's kind of the attitude I tell people is like, yeah, that doesn't matter. Like that only buys you so much. So when my father passed away in, geez, I always forget, 2008. I kind of looked at my whole life, and then like, what am I doing? Like, what am I setting myself up for? And the longevity aspect started kicking in. Like, I had my
Yeah.
first daughter at that time. Um, she was only 2 when he passed away. And, I was just like, man, he wasn't exposed to half the stuff we're exposed to. He didn't have the sleep deprivation. Um, what what am I setting my family, myself up for, and how do I change that? And that's when I really started saying, this is going to be a commitment of mine to create consistency in my life around physical fitness for this job and beyond. Because
Yeah.
it's not just about the job for me anymore. It's about after the job. Like, how am I setting myself up to be able to enjoy the retirement? Like, the job's important. Obviously, you want to be able to perform at the highest level in the most stressful situations. But I also want to feel like I can do all that stuff in my retirement, like still kick
Yeah.
ass in retirement and work out and go have fun, play with my grandkids, like doing all these things and just be healthy and not be a burden to anybody, and that's where I think the shift has. I really see it in the department now is the mindset around wellness and being fit for the job and being just healthier in general.